Christmas City, wonderful city, all dressed up in snow and mistletoe.
You know that feeling where you get really excited for something, then once you get there, you don't know how to handle it? Well, I feel like that right now. I just have so many good things to say about this movie. The good thing is that it's pretty well known, and I'm guessing most of you have seen this, so I won't have to go into too much detail with the plot. It's pretty simple. It's the Griswolds in their third movie, but instead of driving away on vacation, they stay at home for Christmas. It pretty much becomes a story about Clark Griswold wanting the perfect Christmas, but tons of predicaments get in the way. I really like this movie, not just because of the humor, but trust me, this movie is laugh after laugh. But the biggest reason I love it is because it relates to my family Christmases so much. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this movie, so I'm not a special circumstance, but I'm still not going to deny how much familiarity I have with this movie. I have witnessed the little conversations the family has, and the family dilemmas. This movie focuses on so many little details, and that's where the humor comes in. Also, the grandma in this movie is by far the funniest grandma of any movie ever. She is spectacular. Everything she says is comic gold. Even though she's a pretty generic character, that doesn't mean she's a waste, but instead, the writers bring new jokes to the table. There's slapstick humor and outrageous humor. It goes all over the place. And it's fart joke free. Hooray! The characters are all memorable and different. And even though there isn't much plot to this movie, it's more of event after event. It doesn't need a plot. It's fine how it is. The movie's ending is one of the most crazy things I have ever seen a movie do, and it makes me laugh every time. There's a beginning scene that's animated, and it looks really good, and it's fun to watch. And it has a catchy song that's great to listen to, even if it isn't Christmas. I just have so many good things to say. Clark Griswold is a great character. Even though he tries to be a family man, he can think of himself a lot, and he can be such a jerk to other people. But that's what makes him so enjoyable. He's never a jerk to anyone who doesn't deserve it, and seeing him try to be good-spirited when you know any second he can blow makes for some entertaining scenes. The outburst he ends up having is hilarious, and probably one of my all-time favorite quotes. But this movie can have other great moments that aren't necessarily funny. I think my favorite scene is when he's sitting in the attic looking at old family tapes from Christmas past, remembering the memories and making new ones. That's what Christmas is all about. This movie is just laugh after laugh, and honestly, I have no idea what else to say that hasn't been said. I do like that the Vacation series does try to do something different with each entry, and this one is the best of them all. I also like that Randy Quaid returned as Cousin Eddie. He was great in the original. As a whole, I highly recommend this movie. I make sure I watch it at least twice every Christmas. It's just a really fun film, and if it relates to you, it makes it even better. And that was the 12 Days of Christmas movies. I am so gracious for all that watch these videos. Just wait till next year when it returns. I love doing this, and I'm glad you love them too. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and just enjoy life and all that it brings.
Christmas to the Christmas city, let's go.